All right, let's move on to our next essay, where we've got this prompt. In many countries, the tradition of taking meals together is disappearing. Why is this happening? What will be the effects of it on family and society? And these prompts are not really worded in a totally native way, so yeah, you may want to check out the prompts we've got on the site and use one of those just so you don't get confused. But let's go ahead and go through the grammar first. Again, I'll try to speed up the video so you don't get too bored. Okay. All right, so I made quite a few changes there. I was pretty strict with my checking there. Some of these mistakes are not exactly mistakes, but there are more natural ways to say some of the things you're saying. For example, due to less. Due to plus a noun is good, but adding more or less is a little bit strange. So I changed that to lack. And yeah, be careful with your verb tense control, like using will here. This is not about the future exactly. This is happening right now, right? Oops, a little spelling mistake there. There we go. Okay, and then yeah, a couple of vocabulary problems here and there. This is probably the biggest mistake, similar to your first essay. That kind of, we call this a comma splice, where you have two separate ideas and you put them together without a comma between them, or without a conjunction between them. Okay, I really like this example here, or this survey that you mentioned, because it's proving something that you claim here. Okay, and it's nice and short. You're not trying to explain your overall idea using a survey, but you're proving one of your points with that survey. So that's great. A lot of people have trouble with that. Okay, cool. Well, let me think about your overall score here. Yeah, I think again here we're going to be stuck at 6s for grammar and vocabulary. This is really a firm 6. I don't think a 7 is possible for either of those categories. But let's think about the task achievement. Why is this happening? Oh, I see. Yeah, the prompt, what will be the effects? Okay, I'm going to change my mind there. Sorry about that. Okay, we'll allow this then. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay. Yep, so it's okay to include some future there. That's fine, just because of the prompt. Okay, good. Now, let's see here one more time. Okay, why is it happening? What are the effects? First of all, your introduction's a little bit long. Okay, so as you know from the video course, we suggest 3 sentences. Yeah, maybe trying to combine these 2 sentences together. just so you have a little more time to work on your body paragraphs. So just combine this into one sentence and you'll be okay. But I really like the outline. This is really good. Notice the change I made. I am going to discuss. Try to keep yourself out of it. The essay will discuss. Okay? Okay. Yeah, 2 good ideas here. I like this. If possible, it's nice to add a topic sentence at the beginning of this. But since we have this really clear outline, may not be as necessary. Based on this outline sentence, the reader will expect the causes first, right? And then here, okay, many negative consequences. This is what I mean by a really good topic sentence with that plural noun there. And then, okay, good first idea and good second idea. Okay. Yeah, this second idea maybe could use a little bit more development. It's just one sentence. Okay, you say that the harmony between community members will be affected. That's pretty abstract. I'm not sure what that means in concrete terms. Maybe you could give something a little more specific. How will our world change if this trend continues? Right? I know how communities or actually, okay, I think I see what we've got here. So this is really your topic sentence. This is the first idea with family members, and this is your second idea. Okay. Yeah, not bad. It seems like this and this are quite similar. We don't have very many details there. So you've kind of gone away from what I normally suggest for the 2-idea paragraph. So you may want to go back to that. You've got kind of a combination of 1-idea and 2-idea paragraphs. If you can start with this topic sentence, then talk about how the family will change, and then talk about how society as a whole will change. Yeah. Either that or sort of change this topic sentence to be more like a 1-idea paragraph, and don't separate these quite so distinctly with furthermore. Yeah. But overall, not bad. The ideas flow pretty well, just lacking a little bit of detail. Yeah, and I like this conclusion. The conclusion, you have a strong opinion here. You've got 2 sentences that explain an opinion. You don't really have a summary of your ideas. Okay, so we want to sort of quickly summarize the causes and effects in the conclusion, and then add maybe 1 sentence that gives a suggestion for society. We don't really have the summary here in the conclusion. That's a problem. Okay, so overall, I think the lack of specific detail in body B and the lack of this summary in the conclusion is going to somewhat affect your task achievement score. And then, this body paragraph kind of stuck between kind of outline or the 2-idea paragraph and the 1-idea paragraph. This is going to be kind of in that 6 or 7 range. Still, I think you'll be able to get a 6.5 for this because I don't see anything going below a 6. And I know that one of these 2 categories should be able to get the 7, but you're right on the edge with this 6.5. A few more problems in this essay than we saw in your first one. But overall, nice job.